Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jess, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 tips when going thrifting. Before we get too far into the video though, make sure you give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. Hit the subscribe button down here in the corner and the notification bell so you never miss a video. And then check me out on Instagram if you want to just follow my day-to-day life. I don't have my seatbelt on because I am not moving right now. I'm parked in a parking lot. Ironically, I'm getting ready to go thrifting. When I say thrifting, I don't know, the store I'm going to is like, not like going to Goodwill. This is like where you can take your clothes and sell them, or like they buy your clothes and then they only buy like higher quality things. So they don't just take anything. So that's where I'm going. I don't know if that's considered thrifting necessarily. I'm going because Mara has grown out of her dance shoes. Last year she had to get 2 pairs of, what do you call these, tap shoes, because she just grew out of them so flippin' fast. And then she's got ballet shoes, but I'm gonna sell these back. So like, if your kid is in dance, just take care of their shoes so you can sell them to a store like this. This store in particular is called Mommy and Me, and I love it for things like this especially. I'm gonna take them back. They're in really good condition, and I'm gonna try to buy some shoes that they have there if they have them in Mara's size. Tip number 1 when going thrifting is to make sure you block out some time, because when you go to like Walmart or JCPenney or Target, they have like 10 or 15 of one particular item in all different sizes, and then they have the next or the same thing but in a different color next to it, and so on and so forth. And it's really easy to go and find exactly what you're wanting, I think. Now when you go to like a secondhand store or a thrift store, it's a little more difficult to find what you're looking for. You know, they have it in categories, or like the shorts are all here and they have them sized out, and then the pants are all here, and they try to do them by color a lot of the time, but it's not like the same exact item most of the time. And so you just have to have a little bit more time and a little bit more patience. And that's one thing that sometimes it's overwhelming to walk into a store and have to like just go through all of the clothes, but it's worth it if you can get something for like $10 cheaper than if you got it brand new at the store. Tip number 2 is going to be to look for items that have their original price tag on them. And sometimes people either donate things to like Goodwill or God's Storehouse that are brand new that they just never used, or sometimes they sell them to stores like Mommy and Me. And number 1, you're getting pretty much a brand new product, and number 2, you can see the deal that you're getting. So you can look on the price tag and see how much it was originally, and then see how much you're paying for it, and just kind of see what you're saving. So that is just something that I like to do, is if I see something brand new, I'll look at the price tag that it was compared to what I'm paying for it. Tip number 3, and this probably should have been the first tip, but if you go to a secondhand store, like for instance, I'm going to go buy some shoes today. I'm taking the old shoes that are still in really good condition, and I'm trying to sell them to them before I buy the shoes that I'm gonna buy. So I'm gonna get some money back, hopefully, as long as they want these, and I can put that towards my next purchase. I guess what I'm saying is take care of your kids' old clothes or your old clothes to be able to resell when you're done using them, or when you're just feeling like you need like to change up your wardrobe a little bit, or change up your kids' wardrobe, or if they've grown out of their things, because kids grow out of things so fast. Try to look around your area. I know we have Mommy and Me, and we have Plato's Closet right here where I'm from. Those are the places that I take my clothes or my kids' clothes, where I can just get money back and then put that money right back into getting new clothes or thrifted clothes. Tip number 4 is go to like the 50-cent bin or the dollar bin, and those bins are usually harder to look through. You gotta kind of like go through. They're not always all nice and folded like a lot of the other sections, or they're not on hangers. But go to those sections and finger through those clothes, because a lot of times if you just go down to a bottom of a stack, you'll find some nice things. For instance, when I was getting ready to have Kai, I wanted some white onesies, but I didn't want to go to Walmart and spend $10 on 3 white onesies. So I go to like the 50-cent or dollar bin, and I just kind of go through, and I found white onesies that I wanted. I found like 15 of them, but I didn't need that many. So I got like 5, and I just looked them over, made sure they looked good, and bought them. And it was so much cheaper than getting 3 onesies for $10. While all the clothes in those sections might not be like really, really pretty or really cute or whatever, especially for babies or for toddlers, to get them just something to wear that's not high quality, that they can get all dirty and nasty and poop on and throw up on and whatever, those bins are great for that. But sometimes you'll find something really cute just like down at the bottom that somebody hasn't looked, somebody hasn't fingered through and found. So that's what I would say, is look at the cheap bins, even though it takes a little extra time. Tip number 5. Wow. You see that? Ah. Oh my gosh. Tip number 5 is to be familiar with prices at other stores. So if you're going to Goodwill to get jeans and you find some American Eagle jeans, see what the price is at Goodwill. Usually it's like $9.99 or $10.99, and know if that's a good deal. I would say whenever I find American Eagle jeans for $10 and they're in good condition, that's a freaking good deal, because they're $50 at American Eagle. But then sometimes you go and you find a t-shirt for $4, like a little kid's t-shirt for $4 at a thrift store. But you can go to Walmart and get something brand new for like $3.49. And I don't know about you, but I really like Walmart clothes. I really like Target clothes, like when they have the $4 t-shirts or the $5 t-shirts or the $5 leggings. I like those, like the cheap clothes from Target and Walmart. So if you go thrifting and you find a $4 shirt that's used and might be worn a little bit, you can go get something brand new from a store like Walmart or Target. That doesn't mean don't go thrifting, but just know the products that you're getting. We have a place here that's called Uniquely Yours, and I actually found like a Burt's Bees romper for Kai. It was a 2-pack actually, and usually those would be like $30, and I got it for $5.99. In that particular store, they price things like this rack is all $5.99, this rack is all $6.99. So it's not, I could get something that was Burt's Bees or I could get something that was Walmart, and they would both be $5.99. So stores like that are kind of cool because they don't necessarily price it based off of the brand. They just price it based off of the product or whatever. So I like that, but just be familiar with pricing and to see if you're getting a deal or not. That's gonna be it for my 5 tips when going thrifting. I'm getting ready to go. They're getting ready to open. I don't even have a watch on. I'll let you know here at the end of this video if they buy these from me, and then what I get if I find something good for Mara that's in her size, and if I find anything else for my kids, because for some reason whenever I go shopping, that's the only people I buy for. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. This Saturday I'm going to be having a $5 dinners video, so stick around for that. I'm excited.